Previously on Ace Attorney.
So we are back with people. If you've watched the previous case, you recognize most of these faces. However, we have a new one, and this is Kaden.
It's
Who is that?
Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls?
A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement.
It's the Gordonist monster.
Locals are calling it Gordy. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24.
What are you doing here?
Hey, you're that hairy guy, hairy butch.
Restate your theory, please, with the glasses on.
You can go to more Gourd Lake.
Oh, there's a boat
rental shop.
You can now go to the.
We're gonna explore Gourd Lake.
Get this, quadfocals. I would cry if I could.
I lost my tear ducts at the war. Alright, everybody, welcome back to Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney, woo! We are going to explore the Gourd Lake woods.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Last we left. Ooh, there's recording equipment?
Oh, the witness was
they're-
very.
they're hunting for Gordy.
Sounding for Gordy, yeah.
They're sounding
The
for
witness.
Gordy.
Look
How long that
Sonar.
microphone is, dude.
Oh.
I would bet this whole murder was caught on camera.
Wait.
And then they're gonna give us their
Cut on
footage, 'cause
audio.
we're like, ooh,
We have to convince them we're
The witness
stealing.
was actually a 5-year-old child and his parents looking for the monster.
No, that was last
That was
time.
last time.
Cody Hackins returns!
That was last time. It was literally an 8-year-old with a camera.
There was like a second grader with a camera.
Wow. Out of the mouth of babes.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. Even
Right
though
next
it
to
says
the
no
no guts.
camping.
Or no camping
They've got guts
That's
camping at the scene of a murder.
Looks like something Maya
They've
would
got
do.
guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That sounds like a really twisted hobby. You know, like people hang out like at the beginning of when a Chipotle's opening, so they get like free tacos for a year or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you camp at a place where murders are often committed, so you can be the witness.
You want to go through all that
Star
trouble
This
of
is
being in
ambulance
court?
chasers, but like bumped up. What do you get for it though? Like you don't
You get a few days off of work. Hey, I'm gonna be in.
I know, I gotta be in court.
Tacos, but I'm so sorry. I have to go.
You get like the witness protection program and all that kind of stuff.
I guess, testify. Yeah.
Look, boss, this is a court order.
Princess protection program.
Princess protection program.
Do you get paid for that?
For jury duty, a lot
jury duty,
of companies
usually.
will pay you, but I'm not going to speak for everyone.
I
have no
don't.
idea.
I'll tell you that right now.
So that way the county pays you a meager pence.
Meager pence.
Does the county pay you?
Yeah, if you don't get paid
They
from
do.
work.
There you go. You don't have a job.
But it's
you
they
keep
don't
murdering
pay you enough.
people.
That's what
keep
serial
ending up on
killers actually are.
In the game.
Serial killers are actually just trying to get a day off work. You know?
Yeah.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them.
I don't know
I'm
any
sure they're
serial killer's
professionals.
job ever was. Can anyone name any career that a serial killer had? What was Ted Bundy's
I was gonna
career?
say, what did Ted Bundy do?
They're always like.
did
I feel like they're
Something.
like
Social
usually like smart people.
He probably was like a counselor or something.
Did he actually do social work? Okay.
Hey Siri. What was Ted Bundy's job?
Like, where did he get the money
Occupation.
for the rope?
Ted Bundy's professions were lawyer, psychologist, political...
I told you he was a.
Told you, he's like literally the Silence of the Lambs guy. What's
Jack Nicholson.
Hannibal Lecter?
Hannibal
Yeah,
Lecter.
he's like a psychologist.
Jack Nicholson. Is that what's his name? Okay. I don't know
The
what
one
he
from The Shining?
That's The Shining.
Was that
Not Shining.
Hannibal Lecter? Was that?
Hannibal Lecter.
Is that what his name was?
I don't know.
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
But he's like a psychologist, and that's why.
Wait,
it's
who's
so
in The Shining?
dangerous.
Hannibal Lecter or
no?
is he
The
in The
Shining is
That's Jack Nicholson.
that's
So
different.
these are
That's
not
the haunted
same.
hotel.
That's Red Rob. I need you to know I've not seen any of these.
Neither
I
have I,
have not
but-
either.
I don't want to.
These fruit snacks are better than the fruit snacks you had before.
They're the same
You have
thing.
upgraded.
No, but they differ. They vary.
People are always like, I could not believe that he was a serial
We
killer.
still,
He was like a
we
normal
still-
guy.
for a different brand.
But it's like, if he was not a normal guy, you would have known exactly that he was a serial killer.
Then he wouldn't be a serial killer.
Monster.
If he's like speaking to himself, like,
Welch's. With
Yeah.
a name like Welch's, it's gotta be good.
Anyways, let's
Okay,
move on.
the van!
In my van.
Oh, it's an SUV.
Down by the river!
Yeah. Wow.
This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
Range Rover Range Rover that's dented all over.
Oh, wow, that was actually good.
Rudolph the Red Range Rover.
I love that.
How many?
Oh, we can keep going. Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Why do you wonder?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation.
Well, it's because aluminum is light and abundant.
Yeah.
And you can
Therefore,
heat it up.
cheap.
Really fast.
Yeah.
Why is she wondering that?
There's food and some magazines on the
Is
sheet.
that a weird thing that we have to remember later?
Probably.
Let's clock it.
Let's remember that aluminum.
Notes.
notes.
Christopher, remember about aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
Yeah.
Camping is always cool.
No
The
camping.
sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Dun, dun, dun.
What tent?
I know there's no tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? She's trying really hard.
I don't think they have signs like that.
What?
But then would they have
Oh.
set their tent on fire?
Did they?
Oh.
I don't know.
That is such.
She's trying to be lawyery. She's trying to show up and be like,
Investigate
I'm
the
smart. I can figure
squirrels.
this out. And she's being 17.
The Keebler squirrels.
The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them.
Dun,
I've
dun,
seen a
dun.
thick tree before.
No
Is he just
sign.
looking?
These woods are thick.
Wait, what about any of the food? Oh, you did.
I did
Yeah.
that. That was all just the blanket.
Okay.
The aluminum. Is he just looking for things to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at like observations. So
These trees are made of wood.
It's true.
So some things, well, and then some things that we look at, he's like, that's just an empty, like the thing we were saying, that's just an empty trash can. But later, if we come back to this place, the dialogue option will change. That will tell us that we found
So
an
the
actual-
trees are going to be cut down or something?
Maybe,
stuff. Yeah,
maybe.
sometimes stuff changes.
And you can see something that sometimes you won't need to see it again or know about until like day 3.
Yeah.
Wait. Before we investigate this, after they do this, I'm gonna check something.
Okay. Nick, what is this place? With the big sign that says boat rentals.
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems.
That makes sense.
I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats.
Boats,
I've
boats.
never ridden on a boat.
Never ridden on a
What?
boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
See, Phoenix is nice.
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Yeah, we can take guns, reenact the crime. One of us dies. It'll be great.
I was gonna say we're making plans for fun after the trial. That means somebody's gonna die.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see if we can slide
No.
at this place. Like
Slide?
slide the frame.
hope
Yep.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, I knew it! I'm not making the same mistakes as
Yeah,
last
that's
time.
We were like, what do we look at? What do we see?
Hey, Nick. I think
don't
we
know why I
talked
said
about this. Check out this camera.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this
What's with
isn't
the
a
big
camera.
mic in that box on top, I wonder?
Is it sonar?
Ian Fleming camera.
It looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when a noise is heard.
Oh.
Why the water?
That's like, well, that's the thing is they have stuff like that for like ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
it's like
Sasquatch.
Yeah, that too. And if they feel like a temperature drop, it'll flash a photo, and that's how you catch orbs.
So that way,
Like
if
a
a tree
cold
falls
spring?
in the wood and no one was
Like
there,
in
you
To
still
Kill
know
a
what fell.
Mockingbird? Sorry.
What?
I was asking your
Well,
metaphors.
if it won't make a sound, it won't take a photo.
Oh.
Oh, big brain.
Wait, we skipped that dialogue option, didn't we?
Probably
think so.
did.
We can't go back. Man.
Right,
It's too
good.
late
Good
now.
cover.
What are you trying to hit?
I was trying to see if there was a dialogue
Oh.
history.
Oh, okay.
That would be cool.
No, we checked that before. We
Hi,
checked it.
I'm Nick. I don't know what we're talking about now.
She's impersonating
trying
us.
Yeah, no,
to
I get
take
that.
a
Trying to
photo.
figure things out as if she were us, I think. is just it.
Ah, so we should have looked at this stuff before we
Oh,
went to the
no, she's trying to get the
campsite.
camera to take a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Yo, I'm Nick. Huh? Nick!
Will you stop that?
I think it's broken, Nick.
Don't kick it. It must not be set up to respond to voices.
It's set up to respond to the tree.
Let's shoot my gun and see if it picks it up.
He's in Japan, they don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Well, someone does, obviously.
Somebody does.
Okay, so something happened. I just didn't want to leave any stone unturned.
No, that makes sense.
Smart.
Slide again. Can you slide 2 times?
Well, she had already slid all the way over there, and then she could slide.
But
all
where
the
are
way
they?
back.
To the left.
Where are the
To the
people?
right.
Would they just leave their car and their camera?
I guess
That's the
they're
thing.
just-
I wouldn't.
They went for a walk.
They're lost in the woods.
I'm
Lost in the
woods. We love Frozen.
It's all big different.
We love Disney. So
Not
much.
move. Examine.
Well, maybe not.
I realize I know the song, but I
all
don't
of
know the
us.
song.
I don't know the song.
I love that.
I know the song. I
I
just
don't
know
know.
the song.
Okay.
Heard it once. I mean, yeah.
About Frozen?
I know the
About
song.
Disney.
About Disney?
Yeah.
The only song
We know how
I
you-
Yeah.
only heard the song one
Actually, I
time.
do.
So.
A small boat rental shop.
Wow.
Doesn't look like anyone is around.
Nope.
They're probably closed because it's Christmas.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait, can you touch the boat?
Deja vu.
Touch the boat.
Ooh, trees.
1 second, let me touch the trees.
Squirrels.
There's more forest off that way.
Let me touch
He
grass.
loves trees.
I doubt I'd find
Very
any
rabbit
helpful
frog.
clues in there.
Can you touch the boats?
I'm gonna try to touch the boats. Both boats.
That means there's gluten.
There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Check it
Check
for
for
DNA.
blood.
Looking for blood.
That's what I said.
Dino DNA.
Nick,
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Oh.
We're not
I don't
gonna
blame
shoot
you.
you, Maya.
What?
Well, she's scared because somebody got murdered in a boat.
Yeah.
She's getting all up in
You
her
know how
Her
many
spirit
people?
powers are activated.
You know how many people have been murdered on boats?
She got a bad
A lot.
At least
Dude.
one.
At least one.
At least. Okay, so we can do nothing else.
So I guess we should go talk to the Popo.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to the Popo.
Criminal Affairs Department.
The detective.
Ooh. Nice.
What is this?
What is
stuff?
What
this?
is that mascot?
What
That-
the
I
hell?
love him.
Hi.
That's scary. What does that sign say? Deck.
Deck police.
Desk.
Desk
Boys.
folders.
Desk.
Foes.
desk fold.
Criminal.
Is it a P? Or
It's
not?
like a F-U-A-M-S. F.
Fwan.
Fawns.
Phones.
Desk
Maybe if we get
fonts.
closer, we can
Phones.
read it.
Maybe.
I mean, from here, it honestly looks like IBK and then scribble, scribble, scribble.
Ibex Fairs.
We'll find out.
Maybe it's in Japanese.
That's it. That's the one.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Ooh, a chief.
Ooh, a
Who wants
chief.
to be a
Who
chief?
wants to be the chief?
I think it's a man. Is it the guy up at the desk over
It
there?
may not be.
With no eyes.
I don't know.
Want us to click and see if it's a girl, or do we want to just have someone do a voice?
Let's click and see.
Oh.
Turning yourself in.
Okay, what did you do?
Shoplifting, larceny,
Public indecency.
No, none of those things.
like a
We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz
Oh.
nemesis.
Gumshoe! Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right
I think this is the chief's voice. I think this is
The
his.
chief now.
I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
It's kind of androgynous.
That works.
Sometimes we come up with voices. Sometimes we find them.
Sometimes voices.
Sometimes they find us. The voice chooses the actor.
Yeah.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
It's developing. Do I look like a criminal or something?
I think it's just a voice. You'll never know.
I don't think we're ever gonna see them.
I don't know.
That
I
was so
love it.
weird. I love that for the voice if we never see this.
If we never see them.
Click on that thing.
Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
Yes.
Need a mascot.
The blue badger.
It's the chief.
Okay.
It's a badger.
It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
Oh my word.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him a I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Oh my word.
Breathe.
Imagine how how less funny this would be if you were playing this game by yourself though.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we have friends.
That's why we were like, this
You
is
just feel
fun
like the
between
whole
two
time
of
just
us,
be like-
but...
Yeah, it would be like okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
Who are you?
The chief?
This must be the chief of the
Oh,
detectives
well,
here.
there he is.
Would I?
Was he a
He's glued to his
disembodied
computer
voice?
screen.
What? Gourd Lake?
I like it.
Gordy sighted? I don't believe it.
What if his mascot is the Gordy?
It's a badger.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
Blue badger.
is the blue badger.
Badger, mushroom.
Snake,
it's a snake.
What is
I
this?
don't know.
It's an
I have
old
not seen
video.
this.
It's an old video.
This always happens.
Mushroom.
That's it. That's the video.
Snake, it's a snake.
Oh my word.
Over and over.
Watch that later.
We will watch it later.
Yeah, we should do the 10-hour version.
That must be one of the
God.
detectives.
10 hours. Oh.
He's mumbling something to himself.
He looks like David Tennant.
Lindsay.
Your mama should see, you know she'd be crying.
Your mama
Could see, you know she'd be crying. A breaking the spinning out, you little life scum. A breaking the spinning out, you little life scumbag.
What's happening?
Oh, he's just...
He must be doing image training for interrogations.
Oh, okay.
What?
He's
What?
practicing
I think
bad
It's
cop.
the same one that got like torn up by Gumshoe. He's like, I'm gonna redeem myself.
I'll find it, I'll get the case.
I love that we have two mumbling background characters, a cello player and a police officer.
Yeah.
These are the detectives' desks.
Indeed.
There are computers and files on each one. Funny,
so-
they're a lot tidier than I'd expect.
Yeah.
I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks.
Well, yeah, there are
People keep
detectives.
murdering people.
No, they're not, because we do all of the solving.
That's true.
I don't think anyone works here.
A poster of a female police officer. Wait,
DEI.
no. That's the latest
Oh.
Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Come on.
What?
This is
No!
on this channel, we don't objectify
We
anyone.
don't objectify.
Just plumbers.
Only plumbers.
There he goes. Across the screen.
Whoa, did you see him?
You move so fast. Cannot be captured by the naked eye.
So where do we go next? Back to the detention center.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just be like, help us, help me, help you, help me, help you, help me.
Help me help you.
Help me. Hamburger,
This
help
card.
me.
Let me
Hamburger,
help
help me.
Oh my word. It sounds like a prayer from the
you just call
flying
me
spaghetti monster
hamburger?
religion. Hamburger, help me.
We're back to Overcooked.
Oh yeah,
Oh my gosh, we should play Overcooked.
I have Overcooked on my Switch.
Yeah,
So do
yeah.
I.
Yeah.
This guard monitors the visitors' room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro.
He's a trained cellist.
Just like his cello training gives. Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room.
That's
Fair
never made a move before.
Maybe I could just calm down Mr. Edgeworth if I could play him my cello, but they won't let me bring it into work.
Okay.
I clicked that
Is
again by
Edgeworth
accident.
not here and available to talk to?
Not examine. No, he's here. He just
Oh,
disappears
okay.
when you examine the room.
Okay.
Smile for the camera. I think we've
Jeez.
done all of this, and none of this is helpful.
There's always commentary in the guard, it seems, but
There
it
is.
changes.
It changes for the guard, but nothing else.
One of these days he's gonna
Talk.
talk.
I hope so.
We're gonna find out it's actually a statue that they just moved.
Oh my god.
It's like those little
like
those
cardboard
fake
cutout.
security guards they put at like storage places, you know, in the
Yes.
window.
Oh, nice.
It's like when a cop parks his car in the median, but he's not in there.
He's not
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
slows
right.
And
down.
everyone's like slow, and then you get by, and you're like,
Hey.
aww.
Got me again.
I'm going extra fast now.
But did you do it?
I'm gonna break it even harder.
I'm gonna break the law even harder.
Don't do that!
No. Okay. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will.
That's not an answer.
I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
What do you have to
No.
hide?
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
My word.
Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
That's the only reason I could come up with. Like, he actually did it, so he doesn't want us to defend him.
Because he doesn't want us to lose.
No, I think that maybe, but I think that there's like something else in this case, and I think he doesn't want Phoenix wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
I think there's something deeper.
What if
Yeah.
he's just a dirty cop and he's like,
Lindsay.
I have a theory.
A Christmas theory.
A Christmas thing.
I think that Edgeworth and Nick have been friends, sort of, like they've known each other for a while, and while Edgeworth doesn't love him, he does have a certain respect for him, and that something is going on with this case. Edgeworth is wrapped up in something that he shouldn't be wrapped up in, and he doesn't want Phoenix to get hurt.
I don't know if I agree.
This is only your... Oh, do you have a
Okay,
do you
all
have
right,
a
yeah.
Counterpoint.
I don't agree.
Objection.
No.
Objection. No.
Glasses off.
I don't necessarily have a counter theory, but I have my own reasons why I might disagree.
What are they?
I'm not sure yet.
He's developing a theory.
What does the judge say? It's like, doesn't seem to have any evidence, or whatever.
This evidence does not pertain to the point at hand. Evidence.
Exculpatory evidence.
All right. Well, where else can we go? What
I
else
think we're
can we
in
do?
a little circle right here.
What to do?
Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate. We did. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
So these were the dialogue options
We
that were
did that.
they were available at the very beginning of the game, but we
so
didn't
it's
do
just
them.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if it's updated at all.
Yeah.
Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. So we have to find a waterfall.
We have to find a waterfall for this girl.
Let's call the fire.
We don't
does
have
she
anything
know
else.
that?
She can hone her chakra.
But how does she know that if she doesn't have a waterfall?
Maybe she did it before. Well, she
No,
could
it
have
is.
done it before she was here.
Yeah,
And
maybe
working
she did it
us.
with her sister, Mia.
Maybe they had good waterfall times.
Maybe they did that in the spirit
Remember
realm.
that time at the waterfall?
Mom took us to the waterfall.
I thought once.
That one
I had
time
one good
at the
thought in my
waterfall.
life, and I was standing under a waterfall.
Okay.
That must be it.
It was a good time.
Did we miss something? Or
See, this is the point where we get stuck sometimes because the game is definitely linear and we have to find what to do next, but we haven't found the right option. And it could be talking to somebody, it could be clicking on something.
It could be that somebody didn't appear when they were supposed to.
Well, I don't think we actually broke the game last time. I think there's one thing we didn't choose.
We literally didn't go into the very last room we hadn't double checked, and that was the one place we actually needed to go, and that's why that glitched. It seemed like we glitched because we had checked everything 3 times, but we
didn't check that thing once.
We finally found the next thing. We
Okay,
had
so
to
he's
do.
still not giving us permission to defend him, so we can't fully investigate.
Right.
So
We don't know where Gumshoe is. We have literally also no evidence.
We have
Like,
nothing.
We
Like,
have
we
the
literally
badge
have
and that's
nothing.
it.
well, I see.
Like we usually get stuff, like clues that we can put in our
Where
inventory.
should we look? Like, what's the most logical place to?
I feel like we
I think we would have to find something in the park because he gave us permission to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we just really should have asked him.
Yeah, about the autopsy report.
About the autopsy report.
But
how that would have helped us.
Maybe
move
he wouldn't have
forward.
let us go. He wouldn't have given us any information because we were not officially the.
Yeah, because it would have been
That's true,
confidential
too.
still. So
So
I mean, yeah, going to the precinct didn't really help us.
no,
Because he's not there.
See.
We didn't miss anything, alright?
But why is he not there? Is he still in a meeting?
No,
What's the
walk
party
through.
hats?
Party
Bottom
hats?
there.
Let's go! Somebody was having a party.
If this is the answer.
Oh, the party party.
Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and
it goes pop.
like
Yeah.
a gunshot.
I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh!
that's so mean. It's at the very bottom.
I literally pressed
I mean, I
on
saw them. but I thought
you clicked
it was like
that was the
I
bench.
thought it
And that
was
was
the
the bench.
benches.
It was over on the bench.
Roll the tape! I've done it to us. A lineup of plastic benches. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
100%. Was it that obvious?
Poppers.
Take
Yes.
them.
Take 'em.
See, no, look.
Take
This is what you
it.
do. You go back to the camera and you pop one and see if it takes a picture.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
That's
you're
a
so
good
smart.
idea.
I'm
I
so glad
suppose
you're
it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
What?
Remember,
Into
she's
my
a
pocket?
She's a klepto.
Oh yeah, Maya's a
I
klepto.
forgot
Right.
Maya's a
Kleptomaya.
I've never.
How was he this unobservant? And it,
Did you see her put them in her pocket?
A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes,
Goes
bang.
bang.
Not very clue worthy. That's a very specific place to not write pop.
Yeah. It goes.
Nope.
Okay!
It's a
Go
popper
back
that goes bang.
Go back to the camera.
Let's go to the camera.
Let's try. Let's
I-
try.
Or you just go to Edgeworth. Look, we
Dude,
found
good
these
job
poppers.
on that one.
Good
We know
job,
you.
Eli.
You know the thing you didn't want us to tell was that you were having a party without me.
We can examine again.
Yep. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick.
That's what she said before.
Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken?
Don't kick it.
Try the popper.
Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
You're so smart, Kaden.
Caden's so smart.
Teamwork.
The party poppers?
Oh my goodness.
So there's a million photos on this camera.
It's in like burst mode.
Well, it responded.
Yeah!
Oh. Nice.
Hands up in that! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that!
Perfect.
Wow.
Eek!
What in the Sam Hill?
Oh my gosh, this is
Look what
perfect.
you done
Oh,
there!
we're
There goes a
perfect.
whole roll of film.
Huh? What? Huh? Sorry.
Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of film of that film costs?
Why is she animated like the movie Captain Underpants? Have you seen the? Have you seen?
I've never seen the movie.
Her mouth looks like that, doesn't it?
It looks like she's consistently playing that game with the mouth guards.
Mad Lib. Not Mad Lib. What's that game called?
I know what you're saying.
It's
It's
shut your mouth or
great.
it's something.
I've never played it, but I've seen.
What's it called?
I've seen the one where you had to eat a banana with those on.
Nope.
I
Very
just,
disgusting.
I've seen the I had braces, so I just had to use them.
You're so lucky. I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking, setting off a party popper in a place like this?
It's just so hungry. Well,
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bum.
Was she watching us the whole time?
Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think.
Oh.
I say these Southern folks with that exaggerated drawl, why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
oh my god.
She probably has a Kansai accent.
A what?
A Kansai accent. It's
Well,
a
she said Yanks,
regional
and
dialect
Southerners,
in
so
Japan.
maybe they're not in Japan.
And who are you now? Her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather.
Maybe Hokkaido.
We're sort of friends.
Just figure out what y'all gonna be and say it for bejesus's sake. Go, I'd rather
that was
sit
a
through
close
one
one.
of Papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy.
You keep getting the funniest characters. It's awesome.
I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it!
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
Poor Maya. I'm really sorry.
you still don't know her name.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This is the new old bag.
It is.
What's your name?
The new
New
old
old
bag.
bag.
No, Namayo.
What? Can't you say I'm changing the film on my camera here?
No.
Yeah.
Someone, I'm not naming names, but someone used up a whole roll.
Yeah, you can't use names because you don't know ours.
It's true. You didn't ask.
Sorry.
That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention.
Your attorney's
My
badge.
attorney's badge is the only thing you have.
You're right. Can I not present?
Should we
I have
ask
to
what
go.
happened first?
Yeah.
No, let me. Well, you think?
Yeah.
Or do you think she won't talk to us until we tell her, like, hey, we're an attorney?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Does that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a dialogue option I guess we won't get. That doesn't matter if she won't say anything.
Yeah. This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badgers supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them old lawsuits on me on that over that film now? Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all.
She's threatening him.
He's not
About to wrestle you to the ground.
Yeah, I was like,
wrestle.
a lawsuit. Wrestle.
Let's solve this like men wrestling.
We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder?
In Savannah.
Sounds cool.
She is that kind of person, Kaden.
Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Suddenly so
Finally, some cooperation.
Are those like thoughts in blue, or are they like
Yeah.
whispers to Maya?
They're thoughts.
Okay.
You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
But come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry.
Was she hiding behind one of the thick trees?
Maybe.
I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Oh, Maya.
Oh my word.
Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for you if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Goodness.
Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta.
She's not the murderer. She can't be the murderer.
She may have gotten that picture though.
I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. I don't know if you can see this. My hand has been in my hip every time.
I noticed it.
You're what?
My hand is
She's in position to.
My hand is in been on my hip every time I've been Lotta.
Oh.
Just like as old bag, you were always like this.
Yeah, I was. I do.
You always
I
be
got
like,
something in my hands. Donuts. Donuts. Oh yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though.
Your camera did come.
Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now.
So you wouldn't have noticed somebody being murdered on it?
I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when.
How do you choke a mule with a boat?
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So why was she using a mic-sounding camera in order to catch a meteor shower? They don't make noise.
Because a meteor shower would make noise.
She's a liar.
She might be a liar.
Well, no,
she's
because if
actually
it hits
trying
the
to-
water,
Meteors? She's expecting a meteor to land that
yeah,
close
right
to
in
her?
this lake. Right in the lake.
Because it's not even
Wouldn't
pointing at
that
the
be like
sky.
blink instead of like
It'd be a plug.
I think it makes a lot more sense if she's actually trying to catch Gorda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy.
I think
she's a Gordy hunter.
I think she's trying to catch Gordy.
She's like one of those
But maybe-
Sasquatch
She
experts
also
on
just-
TV.
Yeah.
Like finding Bigfoot S.
Yeah, it's like how could you be a Sasquatch
The
expert?
Squatch call.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them
What
do the
call-
Squatch calls?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. They play like recordings as if they have a Squatch
Can
call.
you demonstrate?
No.
No?
Can't remember. Haven't done it in a long time.
What do they sound like?
I think
I
Katie's
think it
lying.
was something along the
You
lines
know
of, like,
exactly.
They would go out into the woods and just go.
Hey, if I was out in the woods, I would come running.
You're like, that sounds like someone having a good time.
Sounds like a party.
I feel a sudden urge
I
to
think
go
if
that
anybody
way.
saw Caden running through the woods, they'd be like, there he is!
Caden is pretty tall. I don't think he's Sasquatch.
If I saw Caden running through the woods, I'd be scared.
Yeah.
Either what he's running
Here's the
from
thing.
or what he's running
You would
from.
hear him far faster than you would see him. So it would just be a lot of like, doo, 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 doo.
And you might be like,
You ever heard yourself run? Apparently you sound like.
I'm like a Monsters Inc. character.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's ask Lotta about herself.
We got a lot of questions.
for Lotta.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me?
That's you.
Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya?
Kinda do.
Actually, I'm a research student at Country U,
Oh.
right in the heart of the Heartland.
That makes sense.
It's that's such a generic like, I'm Southern.
Yeah. Wow.
But Heartland.
Is this what Japan thinks the Southerners do?
Heartland is not in the South. That's like Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We're not really, we're in like a made up type of country.
Oh, I can tell that. Interesting.
Yeah, we got comments last time being like, you guys know they're not actually in Japan, right? And I'm like, but there seem to be some similar rules.
Look what she's
They're
wearing.
like a hybrid land.
Yeah.
Not hybrid.
Honestly, no one else dresses like that. I think she dresses like that for the spiritual.
For the
Acolyte.
aesthetic,
Yeah, it's her acolyte outfit.
It's actually it's like for her training.
Wow, neat.
it's even scarier.
Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U.
Thank you, Maya. I have ears.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here? That's how I feel when I'm like, this is a computer. We have a very inside joke of sometimes we're problem solving and then we'll all find the problem at the same time. and they all go, "Oh, it's this!" And we're like already fixing it, and we're like, "I know."
Yeah.
But that's it. That's just
That's what
funny.
it means.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him the glasses. You gotta press it 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Like you're trying to
Click
go
your
home
heels
from
3
Oz.
times.
Slowly.
There.
There you go.
So, Edgeworth and this lady have been both trying to catch meteor showers, but she's caught the best one, and they were in middle school together, and she has had the best meteor showers on video since they were 9 years old.
Wow.
And he was
They're 9 years
pretty
old in middle school.
pissed. And he's like, he knew she was out on this lake, and he's like, this is my chance to get the better meteor shower. But he found her there. I think that he thought he killed her, and everyone else thinks he killed her, but this is the victim of the crime, and she's not actually dead.
That's your legitimate theory.
Wow.
Yes.
Cool.
I don't think there's any gaps in
I
that theory.
I think that could be true.
that is
That
I
is the
think-
sound. That is as sound as the logic in Monty Python.
Autopsy, what body did they find?
What, oh.
Oh, we found a gap.
A large gap.
Gold.
Uh-oh,
The
we
gap is like
stepped
33
into the gap.
millimeters.
No,
Yeah,
there's a missing link.
30 millimeter gap.
Details, they'll come to light later.
Yeah, I'll work it out.
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars?
Noisy ones, apparently.
Yeah.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen.
Isn't that where they make knives?
In Switzerland, they make knives.
Only for the army.
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? A knife. No!
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that! That triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera. Neat.
Lotta's camera added to the court record.
Nice.
Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces
Faces
the
the
lake.
Where all the stars are.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, we obviously know she's lying, and she's probably trying to get
She's
Gordon.
literally sweating.
She's so sweaty. We know she's lying.
This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises, like a party popper. How
And
loud
meteors.
are your party poppers?
Potty poppers? Good heavens.
How loud are your party
How loud are your
poppers?
poppy poppers?
Is that like a extreme whoopee cushion? Like a, it is my potty popper. Pardon
That's what
me.
the English
Just my potty popper.
I got you. Oh, you started my party popper.
I got you.
Oh my gosh, guys. Alright, so at this point,
Now
do you think we should go
now
talk to
can we
Edgeworth?
talk to Edgy Boy?
He still might just not
Wait,
wanna
maybe
talk
we
to us.
should
We don't have a
go.
lot.
Now, maybe the detective
Gumshoe?
is there. Yeah.
Maybe.
We could go. I mean, he wouldn't be able to tell us anything though. Still, if
But we could
Edgeworth
tell
doesn't
him
accept
something,
us.
and maybe he'll slip
Yes.
That's a good idea to do.
Do the old Sherlock
But-
Holmes to Lestrade act.
in the
Next time.
episode.
All right, guys. I hope you are enjoying this, and if you are, please leave a like, comment your favorite part, and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell to be notified every time we upload, and check out our Patreon. We'll see you next time.
Bye!